MC, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So what we could do just for the UK bit, we could use any local software that you guys must be comfortable with, and we can link that local software with the HRMS platform, Zoho's HRMS platform. That is possible.
So,
So I'll just show the salary structure to Harshika for the India bit.
Yes, please.
So Harshika, this is the settings tab. You can have all the departments. So organization profile, location, department designation, all this logic will come from Zoho people because
Fine.
it's here in Zoho people.
Mm-hmm.
You can't provide this logic here. You can provide the components logic here. So these are the statutory components: the ESIC, the EPF, ESIC, PT, and LWF. These are the things which are applicable in India. So for EPF, you can set up all these things: the EPF number, the cycle, how much contribution you guys want to do, whether it is included in CTC or excluded, pro rata basis, blah blah, lot of things. But it's completely compliant with Indian laws. This software. You can also enable ESIC, which is the Employee State Insurance Plan.
Mm-hmm.
Just enable it for you right away. So obviously you have to write the ESIC number, which I don't have right now. This is a fixed percentage. They want to include in CTC. Generally, everyone includes and enable. And profession tax. So it's not applicable in Haryana. So it's not. They're not showing it to me right now. But in
And
Maharashtra,
how the salary slip will look like?
I'll just show it to you. Wait.
Yeah.
So
And can we customize this according to our need?
you can. So
Right.
I'll show you my organization salary slip
Mm-hmm.
because in you I don't have a data set right now, so I can't generate a payroll. Can I? No, I can't.
Basic, Bug, we have a basic setup here, so you can have a structure, the HRA,
Let me just complete it. Wait. Provide your tax details. So I'll provide all these things, the PAN number and everything, and then I'll be able to run this pay run. Wait, I'll just open up my books. Just give me a moment. So for India, Harshika, mine and
Yes.
your book will almost be very similar. So your
Okay.
organization is based in Haryana. So right.
Right.
So just one thing is not applicable to you, that is PT. Apart from that, everything else is applicable to you. So I'll just show you my payroll to you. Similar payroll will be yours because I don't have CTC details and everything for your employees right now. So suppose this is our organization. This is Harshita, your organization.
Mm-hmm.
You will see all our active employees here.
Mm-hmm.
This logic will be picked up from the People app, from the Zoho People app.
Okay.
Alright? This is the payroll cost summary. This dashboard will be there.
Mm-hmm.
This green is the net payment which is made. Red is the deductions which were made. So in the May month there are more deductions obviously because people go on long holidays in May. I'll show you the pay slips. Just
Yes.
let me just jump to the cracks. So this is my payroll history. I have also done FFS payroll and regular payroll. So both the payrolls are possible. As you can
Mm-hmm.
see, employee wise. So Akriti Khanna was given an FFS settlement on 22nd of May. So let me show you the normal pay slip. So for
Yeah.
quality, I'll show you the normal pay slip. So I can view the pay slip here in the software, and I can also download the pay slip and view the PDF of this.
Yeah.
So this is the pay slip. So this is my company's name, the month, how much was the payment which was made, the net pay, for how many days, was there any loss of pay? No. Designation, ID, date of joining, pay period and payment date, bank account number to which it was paid to. So I
We
myself,
can customize this as well, right?
you can
Like if there
customize
is
it,
a
you can't
after
change
some.
the fundamental things. So you can customize the look and feel. You can
Mm-hmm.
customize the fields here. You can add more field if you want.
Okay.
But you can't change the fundamental things. Like if something would break this payslip, you can't do that. But apart from that, you can customize. I'll just show
Yeah.
you.
Is the deduction part we don't need that.
You don't want to show the deduction part, or you don't need the deduction part.
We don't need the deduction part because in the deduction part we are having only a PF, provident fund,
Sure.
and
So
the income tax.
it won't show on the slip since it's just deduction. So in my deduction, I have an absentee deduction. That's why it's showing up. In your slip, you will only have a PF deduction. You won't have profession tax.
Hmm.
So these are
Oh,
not default field. Only if they're unable, they will come up on the slip. If they're not, they won't come up. So in your case, profession tax won't be unable. So you won't see it on the slip, right?
okay. Hmm.
And these earnings also, I have put them. That's why they're coming in. I give my employees city compensatory allowance. If I don't give, all of this will be blank. You'll just see. Suppose if you just allow these three things or four things,
Mm-hmm.
right up till uniform allowance, you'll see. Apart from that, you won't see other stuff. And directly, you'll get the total gross earnings and gross deductions.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's based on logic. If you want to customize the look and feel, it's possible. Like you want some logo coming in here and all. That's very well possible. So this is my general. This is the payslip. I'll also show you the FFS payslip, the full and final settlement one.
Yeah.
So this is Akri's FFS payslip. You can see pay period, May, 31 day, base days, bank advice, TDS payslip. Payslip export. So this is the FFS one. You can see it's written in bold, full and final settlement. What was the last working day? When was the payment made?
Mm-hmm.
8 days and loss of pay. So in our firm, we have a system. If you don't serve notice period, you don't get the notice. You don't get the balance payment. So they did not serve 6 days notice period, so we did not pay them this amount.
Okay.
And then there is prepared by, checked by, authorized by, setup, and the employee signed that I accept the full and final settlement and blah blah blah. No grievances, no dispute. This you can edit. You can have your own stuff here. The declaration. What do you want to write? All right.
All right.
So this is a pay slip. I'll show you the payroll process once. How the payroll is being processed.
Okay.
So as you can see, my June payroll is due for. It's due on 10th of July. Today is 4th, and this is the net payment which is coming up 163,051. So this logic, this payment, this data, the software has picked up from the People app. So Acacia and Harshika. So in the
Mm-hmm.
People app, you do the leave tracking, you do the attendance and everything. And at the end of the month, let's say you were in the office for 24 days and 5 hours, blah blah, on an hourly basis. So automatically, since in the People app, we have put your salary structure and everything here in the People app. So in the payroll, it will automatically catch the net salary here. And I'll click on view details so you can see. So the cost is this much, net payment is this much, the taxes which are deducted are this, post tax deduction. So any absentee deduction automatically it has picked up. Now you can also see my app is giving me some notification that hey, flexi benefits, blah blah blah, have been released for some employees. We want to avoid the changes. I log all this. And one employee hasn't updated their PAN records. So the know your employee is not completed as of yet. So it's giving me an error. I can view which employer it is pending for. So Omkar it is pending. I can update it from here as well, which I don't want to right now. Let's go back to the payroll. Now you can see the summary that Jayanti is only getting paid for 25 days, and Sandeep is getting paid for 30 days, and Nidali is getting paid for 19 days. This is based on the attendance and leave management which is happening here in Zoho People.
Okay.
And you can obviously you can also edit this manually. So I can click here. I can edit the payable days. That hey, even though in the software, in the People app, they have mentioned the software has recorded 29 payable days, but actually he was absent for one more day. And you can write 28. Or say he was present for one extra day. So you want 31. So basis that you can edit things. You can also edit LOP days from here as well. And tax deductions can be manually edited, or there's an option to import sheets. So LOP details you can import using Excel files. One-time earnings can be imported. Suppose you are giving some incentive to employee which is a one-time earning. It is not something which is repetitive. So here you can import an Excel file in this format. They have also given the format. Import that and that detail will come up here in the payroll.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, reimbursement details can be imported. Blah blah stuff can be imported here. Everything is possible. You can change this amount to whatever you want to. But obviously, approval has to be taken. So since I am the admin, I can submit and approve, but not everyone can do this.
Okay.
So after this is done, I submit and approve. Once I submit this, I'll just submit so they can see how it looks like. Once I submit, it will automatically post entries in Zoho books. So my Zoho payroll is linked to my finance, my accounting application also. So once I do this, automatically my salary payable entries get posted in my accounting application, which is a very good feature for me. If you guys want to do this with some other application, it's possible, sir. So what is the application that you use here, Harshika, in India
Mm-hmm.
for, for your accounting needs?
Okay, we are using Pocket HRMS.
No, no, for your financial accounting, like for making
Financial
money.
accounting. They're not using any software, I suppose.
Oh, I think you must be using Tally or something in India, if I'm not.
Yeah, Tally, the accounts team are using.
Yeah. So the accounts team in the Tally software
Mm-hmm.
entries can be directly posted from here. So once Harshita
Okay.
approves the payroll,
Mm-hmm.
automatically salary payable entries get posted in Tally. That's a feature of this application. So I'll just submit and approve.
Mm-hmm.
Once approved, I'll have to initiate payment. So for my employees, I do direct payments. Like if I approve this, my payments will be they'll shoot the payments from my bank immediately, which I don't want to do right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the whole payroll process. Very simple. As you can see, the pay slips are already made. Just by one click, everyone's pay slip is made. I can view the pay slips here, download them in PDF file once the payment is done. And TDS sheet is also made. If you're deducting TDS on a monthly basis, automatically the software will calculate basis what your employees have selected. Like in this sheet, if you can see, employee Jayanti. So investment detail, IT declaration. Has he chosen the new scheme or the old scheme of taxation? What are the IT proof which they have given? Like they can submit proof. Do they live in a rented house? So every employee will get their own portal where they can submit all this proof, ATC proof and all, investment proofs and everything through the software, and automatically the software will calculate the DDS. All right.
All right.
So this reduces your HR's job to collect proof of investments, reimbursement,
Mm-hmm.
all these things, and every employee will get their own portal as I show. So I think I have access to Manali's portal. Wait, let me just log into her portal to show you the employee side of the things.
Okay.
हाँ ये हो गया काम हो गया वो कुछ काम था हो गया ठीक है I think I have disabled her account. Let me just enable it. So apart from this, do you guys have any queries? Any process which you would want to understand in depth in Zoho people maybe the attendance tracking or something?
No, I think we covered all the points really.
And do the admin user, if suppose if I'm having an admin account, can I see both the organization leaves, the remaining holidays, remaining leaves, the holidays for India and for UK employees both, and
Sure,
the policies I can see, and everything. If I am having an admin rights, can I see everything?
sure. You can see everything. So
Oh,
since since both the locations are in a single organization here,
okay.
and you are an admin of this organization, you can view everything of this particular organization. So these are all the leaves, as you can see. All of this is inputted here. So you
And
can,
can I see punch in and punch out data of all employees if I'm
yes,
admin user,
yes, I
whether
just,
it's India or UK?
yep, I just show it to you.
And apart from that, yeah, anything else, Acacia?
From my side, no,
Yeah.
that was all. So have we got access to this now to have a little play around ourselves now that we've kind of gone through all the features with you?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. If you
Yeah.
can share us,
Well,
we
I
can
think you
play
already
around for
have
a
the
day.
access. I'll ask Pauline to share it again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think I
we
got
will
the
share after the
login.
call.
So
Okay.
for you to view everyone's data, you
Mm-hmm.
can simply go here. Yeah, just go to the reports part,
Mm-hmm.
and suppose you want to see everyone's attendance,
Mm-hmm.
daily attendance.
And if we can,
So this is
if
everyone's
there will be a hierarchy chart,
right.
if we'll add that hierarchy chart in this, so can I view each department leaves, department wise,
Yep,
and their
yep,
punch in and punch out? Okay, fine.
yep. So I'll just show you the organization tree.
Mm-hmm.
This is the hierarchy chart which you're talking about, the organization tree.
Yeah, organization
So
tree,
you
right?
can see Parveen is reporting to me.
Mm-hmm.
So under HR there is one Parveen, and in the department you can see HR. So I am above everyone. HR record is above everyone, and Parveen is somewhere here.
So similarly, if suppose if someone is a director of the company and he wants to see all the employees' data, all
Right.
their leaves and everything for UK and India, so can he see all the things?
Yep. He can
Yeah.
see. What he has to do, he has to click on reports,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants to see leaves, right?
Everything punch in, punch out, leaves, their policies, their
Everything.
in and out time,
So he just has to go up to reports here, and whatever he wants to see, he can see. For example, suppose he wants
and
to,
their salary part as well.
yeah, the
If
salary part also,
if the
everything.
appraisal is due, that also, and if we put their KRA, KPI, that also a person
Yep,
can view.
everything you can see.
Fine.
So you can see, for example, he wants to see leave,
Mm-hmm.
employee leaves. So he'll see daily leave status,
Okay.
and here, let's say he wants to have a chart. So sick leaves
Mm-hmm.
for today is 4th of July is this much, and he wants to have it as per department wise. You can select for HR department or for a warehouse department, or let's say he wants it as per leave type. I just want to see the on leave,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to see for supervisors, and I want to see it for Gurgaon location, and I want to see it for 13th of July. Submit.
Okay.
Obviously, no data will come up because there is no data as such as of now. But if there is data, you can see. And suppose some data comes up and he wants to export this, so you can export from here to Excel to PDF, right, to CSV file, however he wants to do that. You can also see team-wise reports. So right now I'm in the HR team, so I can see my whole team's attendance. Just this is just for ease of my viewing. This is team-wise report. This is organization-wide reports. So daily attendance organization-wide. This is total organizations, presentee, absentee, on duty, absent, unpaid leave, blah blah. And I can drill down. So current day, I can click on this
Mm-hmm.
and There is no drilling done, but you can obviously filter everything out.
Fine.
Uh, there is analytics also, but I don't think in your plan it's covered. I'll have to check your plan if you have analytics or not. Like you can create custom reports. You can have your custom report based on some particular thing. Like you want your leave a custom report, you can create here in the analytics part. So these are some pre-made reports.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose now your director wants to see the CTC breakup and everything. So you can go here in the payroll side, the payroll app, and this is where you can see other reports like the EPF, the payment summary, LOP summary, CTC details, employee CTC details.
And if he wants to see punch and punch out report on a daily basis for UK and India, suppose if we integrate a machine, a biometric machine in
Right.
UK, and if we integrate the same machine in for India.
So this is the punch in punch out report, the
Mhm.
early late check in check out.
Okay. For all employees, he can see.
Yeah, for all. See, I can see for Parveen and myself.
Mm-hmm.
I checked out last checkout was 4:58 a.m. I
Mm-hmm.
was early. He was late. Blah blah. Shift which I worked for.
And on a daily basis, suppose if somebody is having a manager, somebody's a manager, and if or she is having a team of 4 members,
Hmm.
and they all are reporting to that manager, and that members can upload their KPIs as well, their task as well. If that administrator wants to see, like if the director wants to see, he can see that too.
The tasks he want to see.
Hmm.
So he can they
The
can
task
upload.
which he can, and if the employees has completed that task, that report.
Sure, they can see that as well. That's the
Hmm.
job report. So as you
Hmm.
can see here, there's a test job which is made for you. You can an employee can add their jobs from this thing,
On a
and
daily basis they can add, and on,
yeah,
yeah, we can review it.
and here in the time tracker, job status is something. This is how a track. So total hours people have worked on the particular job, billable, non-billable hours.
Hmm.
Uh,
And can we send a quarterly review form to each employees on every 3 months time?
I don't think
Can
that
we
that is
can we do
possible to
that?
send a form. But
Hmm.
what can be done is we can have a separate module set up here,
Hmm.
like the quarterly
We are
review.
having a form if we just want to upload it and we want to trigger that email on every 3 months basis.
That's
Then
possible.
we can.
It's a customization, but it's
Hmm.
possible.
It's possible, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Fine.
So these are time logs. So
Hmm.
job status, project status, time logs.
Hmm.
Right now, you won't get any time because I haven't punched my job status anywhere else. Like this is basically a timesheet filling. Your employee is filling the timesheet, right?
Hmm.
And then marking the time against the job they have worked on. And then at the end of the day, your director says कि आज क्या काम किया, कौन से job पे क्या काम
Hmm.
किया. You can check from the job status basically.
Fine.
I was showing you the employee. Huh. So CTC details. So as you can see from here, the CTC details for there's only one employee, so एक ही CTC है.
Hmm.
Let me log into my account. Why is this disabled?
July, Wednesday, 10 बजे.
Just to also confirm,
Mm-hmm.
the salaries, I know obviously I can see on for the payroll
Mm-hmm.
it's done in rupees. On the Zoho people, can you allocate GBP or pounds for UK?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can have multiple currencies set up.
Okay,
So
brilliant.
here in people, we show you the currencies. Uh, Not able to find currencies here, but it's possible. Wait.
Okay.
So I'll share you. भेज दिया क्या रजनीश को पढ़ते मैसेज आज ही भेज दिया क्या just one second email देखो ना okay I'll share you
Is this the premium plan that we are on, or this is the free plan?
No, it's a premium plan actually.
Premium trial plan, right?
Yeah, trial.
Okay. Because there's a feature of multi-currency here. I'm not able to see it as of now. Parveen, where do you add the compensation?
It's not a compensation actually. We just added salaries, salary and their breakdown in payroll.
Let me just go to that part.
What you are looking for actually?
I'm looking for the CTC. Where did you enter it? I just want to edit it and change it to GBP. That's it.
Okay, the currency you want to change, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you must have added it in the payroll thing, right?
Mostly we do that kind of thing in payroll.
Hello. Oh.
Hello. Hiya. No, haven't had anything back for them. No, they're literally not responding. What's that? it keeps on going through to Claire, the office manager. And then she just says Gus is gonna